Hello, hello, hello everyone, NegroVMX here, and welcome back with more Dragon Quest VII Fragments of the Forgotten Past. Last one went a little long, but here we are. Make up, I guess, for the one that went short. Despise thee? How could I despise my own flesh and blood? I feel neither malice nor bitterness. Indeed, I have never been happier. My father is, after all, my father. Child, thou art a miracle indeed. We do not deserve thee. You really don't, no. Prithee, grandmother, let us talk of such things no more. Ah, of course. I have with me the sacred stone. I could not be certain that it was right in retrieving it, but I thought it... Waste no more thought on that accursed object, child. 'Tis but a worthless rock. Though if it please thee to have it near, I shall not protest. I mean, the wind did help us, but alright, whatever. Auster explains what happened when Fidelia fell from the rooftop. Thou claimest that the stone did grant unto Fidelia the power of flight, thereby saving her life? Perhaps thou hadst better come with me, child. Let me talk to him real quick. All the time thy band were gone, Auster, I sought the words with which I might explain my actions to Fidelia. But when mine eyes alighted upon her face once more, alas, I found myself unable to speak. Yeah, she's over here. Child, let us prove to all the people of the Vale that thou art truly of the Cirrus. The power to fly freely through the air would render thee indistinguishable from thy brethren, and I suspect that power is now yours. Now fear not, and trust in your dear grandmother. Shouldst thou falter or fall, I shall aid thee. Be brave, Fidelia. Very well, I am a little frightened, but I shall try. There is no magic feather. I mean, she doesn't have the wings to help her control it, but... Fidelia, child, 'tis a happy day indeed. I could not have been more wrong about the stone. 'Tis no worthless rock, but a worker of miracles. Thanks to its powers, thou canst at long last stand tall and look thy fellow Cirrus squarely in the eye. The stone is thine now. 'Tis only right that thou shouldst have it. I shall brook no talk on the contrary. After all, were it not for thee, the Cirrus would surely have perished. Yeah, but if she was able to fly around freely, then she would have been grounded when the wind died down. She wouldn't have had the muscles to be able to walk around, so, you know. Kind of good to have someone who can walk. I have no need of it. But whatever do you mean, child? I am of the Cirrus. All will know this now. 'Tis enough for me simply that this is so. I wish only to live as our heavenly protector intended. 'Tis what thou always told me to do, grandmother. But thou art correct, of course. Might I suggest another use for the stone? By all means, what hast thou in mind? I should like to present it to Auster in return for preventing the fall of the Cirrus. The stone hath many powers. That much hath been proven. It granted the gift of flight. It caused the winds to blow. 'Twould surely prove a boon to adventurers on a journey of such great import as theirs. We have scant use for it now, I suppose. Very well. If this is what thou wishest, child, I shall not object. It is. Auster, as a mark of our enduring gratitude, I hereby present to thee the sacred stone. May it be of use of thee on thy quest. Auster receives the sacred stone. Aisha acquires the sacred... Okay. And whether it proveth so or otherwise, I insist that thou returnest to the Vale and tell us of thine adventures. Cool. Alright, we're actually done here. Let's head, is it this way? No. There's a ramp. Let's head back to the present. It's here. It's not here. Fail. I know there's a path up. Is it this one, then? No, that's the church, ain't it? Yeah. Why am I having a difficult time figuring this out? This is it. Alright. Alright, back to the present. Alright, we got ourselves a sharpshooter and a lesser demon. Probably should have stayed at the end there. That's okay. Not like we won't have the opportunity. Alright, we got the sharpshooter and another sharpshooter. Alright, so let's, actually, hold on. No, that's not what I meant to do, but alright. Damn it, I just wasted that. Where's the damn cancel? Ugh. I was pressing all kinds of buttons. I think what I'd like to do first is turn in my mini medals, maybe? Nah, I don't have enough. I know I needed like 10 more. And I don't have quite that many. Let me just zoom over to, like, S-Start or something. So I'll be near the ship. Well, actually, you know, well, fuck that. Just goes straight to the place, which is near Providence, so. Yeah. It's not like there's enemies around, right? Very rare to run into enemies in the present. Only in the boat, really, in some caves, but not a common thing. Or the ship, who wouldn't? Alright, I think we'll, go to where... Let me see. I kind of want to put the ship between the two peninsulas. Because one is where the, there was a chest. Well, yeah, oh, there's a tower there. Yeah, and the other is where the teleportal was. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get in that for now, but we'll go where the teleporter is. See if there's anything here. Looks like no, huh? Alright. No big deal. Well, what about over here? Nope. All right. You know there's gotta be a treasure chest somewhere. There always is. Maybe if I go up past the, Look up this way. Sure goes for a while. Oh, there is not something here. I thought... Oh, nope, there is. Okay. Had to move the camera around. That's a rock bomb heart. Okay, cool. Alright, let's go to Aeolus Vale. Aeolus Vale lieth ahead. Welcome to Aeolus Vale, home of the Cirrus. The fantastic flying tribe of old. Sadly, we can't fly anymore. Whew. There, I think I got my breath back now. I suppose you think all that stuff about us zipping through the skies in the older days is just a lot of nonsense, don't you? Nope, I was there. Blimey! I didn't expect seasoned travelers like you to be so gullible. And I suppose it's quite romantic to believe in such things like that. I didn't realize he was one of them, so... Just imagine if you could fly. What would the world look like from up there? I'd love to try it just once. They lost their thee and thou-ness. Alright, so this is just the church. Let me see if there's anybody to talk to, though. Oh, this is this little kid. Dear Almighty, please let me save up enough money to buy my own boomerang. As long as you do not neglect to visit his places of worship, the Almighty shall never forsake you, dear travelers. Should you wish to delve deeper into spiritual matters, might I recommend a visit to the Sanctum, north of here. Alright, let me go to the end first. Might as well, right? I actually want to stay here. I've been putting that off. Alright. Anything in here? Nothing! I must say, I heartily disapprove of this latest craze for boomerangs among the local youth. Why, one must watch one's head every time one leaves the house. You should probably watch your head, generally speaking. Nothing! Let's grab this. Who wouldn't? $4! Smashy, smashy. Oh well. Orchard, as it is, are you? Well, this says here belongs to the boss. Sees you later with the Cirrus, and that you forget it. Of course, there ain't no question of you being allowed in, so don't even ask, alright? No one's seen hide nor hair of the mayor for a long old while. Maybe she's ill. I hope it's nothing serious. Alright, let's go over to the other side. There's a cat. Fantastic. Alright. Little scene here. Cool, you've got some guts throwing your boomerang towards the river like that. I mean, what if you messed up? It'd go in the water and get washed away. What, are you saying that you're too chicken to do it yourself? I'm not chicken, it's just this boomerang's brand new and I don't want to lose it. Oh, come on, how are you ever going to get good if you don't challenge yourself? Go on, give it a go. Okay, here I go. I don't like this. I don't like it at all. Poor kid. I really am no good at this. I mean, I've hit so many people. But if I give up, how am I ever going to get better? My parents bought this boomerang for me as a special present. It's my favorite thing in the whole world. I can never throw it in, though. Throw it, though? What if it don't come back? Why are the boys always copying each other? I just don't understand it. I've got no time for people who can't think for themselves. Yeah, do your own research, kid. Alright. Oh, God. Oh, there's a guy here. Hey there, I know a fellow traveler when I see one. Have you been to the Sanctum yet? I went on the way there. It's pretty amazing, I've got to say. Especially that statue. What do they call it again? Delilah? Fiona? I can't remember. Think I'd better go back for another visit. But enough about me. Oh, he's an item shop. Alright. Hey, have you heard about this stone they used to have around town what could make people fly? I ain't sure if it's true or not, but if it is, I'd love to get my hands on it. I have it, and no, you can't have it. I'm pressing the button. Oh, Pocus, hey, Pocus! I know you got my boomerang, Pocus. Come on, boy. Good Pocus, where are you? Alright. Smashy, smashy. And I got a Seed of Life. Nope. see. $4. Oh, I didn't check those. I will in a moment. Alright. Nothing. Also nothing. Oh, I talked to you already, didn't I? Yeah. Porcus, Porcus, bring back my fucking boomerang, Porcus. Welcome to the Armour Shop. How can I serve you? Yeah. I sell crap and crap accessories. Alright, we got ourselves a set of garish garb. I know that's not useful, so I'm not going to bother with it. A silver platter, also not useful. I mean, we could sell these things, but... who wouldn't? $4. My boy isn't on a jot of homework since I brought him that blasted boomerang. Honestly, as soon as he gets home, I'm taking it off him. Nothing times 2. Many people believe these Cirrus were once capable of flight, and I, for one, do not consider their belief to be misplaced. I believe the tribe evolved in order to live on the ground. After all, why did the Almighty give us feet, if not for walking with? Why indeed? Did I talk to you? Looking to buy a boomerang, are you? The weapon shop should be able to help you out. I wish I could afford to buy myself a boomerang. Go fight a couple of monsters. It won't take long. Sell your garish garb. Alright, let's go in here. Nothing. 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 Finding a lot of nothing. It's been a long old while now since we've seen the mayor. I've heard rumors, but... no, I shouldn't go spreading gossip. Forget I said anything. Smashy, smashy. That's out to the balcony. If this is Sanctum you're looking for, it's up to the north. Ventus Tower's the other way, off to the southeast. You can see them both from here on a nice clear day like today. I kind of like the thought that it's a view that hasn't changed in who knows how many years. I know the tower wasn't there in the past, so yeah, no. I've got to check this little alcove. Nothing? Okay. Up to the Sanctum. Alright, we can see that there's a fragment. Welcome to the Sanctum of the Cirrus. Be sure to pay your respects to Fidelia before you leave. What's that? Who's Fidelia? Oh, that's what we call the statue of the Great Spirit that we have here. Makes a lot of sense. Let's look around a bit. There's a guy down there. I guess I'll go down and talk to him. Oh. This place isn't bad, but I'm sure there are plenty other shrines that would put this one to shame. Well, have you seen the statue, the great likeness of the whatever the hell? That one's pretty good. Dear old Marty, I've got a confession to make. I came to the Sanctum to try and steal a sacred stone, and I would have pinched it all, except it wasn't there. Where could the plastic thing be? Aisha's holding it. Please tell me where it is. I heard it'll lead you to heaven itself if you take it to some shrine way over to the east. Ah, we've learned something. I've come here to pray for my family's continued health and happiness. I heard the Sanctum is the best place to be if you want to make sure your prayers are answered. Oh, it's just a regular-ass church. Alright. Let me look around outside, actually, because I could have sworn there was chests around here in the present. Oh, look at that. Mini medal. Looks like that might be it. Yeah. Alright, cool. Now I'll go deeper in. First, let's go this way. Did I talk to her already? Let's see. This door leads to the living quarters of the residents of the Sanctum. If you'd like to go and pay your respects to Fidelia, please take the stairs. This is a place of research and contemplation. Please try to keep the noise to a minimum. You can see that the fragment's right there. Yes, that's it. Oh, here on a visit, are you? Well, you've arrived just in time to hear all about my great discovery. Now then, where was it again? Oh, bother! I got so worked up about it, I've gone and forgotten what it was. Do be like that. According to what I've been able to glean from the ancient texts, some form of flying stone was once kept here in the Sanctum. I can't tell if the stone itself was able to fly, but I believe it was part of the divine shrine, the floating heaven which fell from the sky when the Almighty and the Demon King did battle. They say the shrine broke into 4 pieces, one of which is located in a land farther east. Old notebook. All right, dear reader. I'm a notorious thief by the name of Little Ronnie, part of a noble line of robbers and thugs going all the way back to legendary ancestor Big Ronnie. Nearly there. Just one more push and I reckon I'll have cracked the code and deciphered Big Ronnie's letter. After all the time I've spent tracking it down and trying to read it, it feels a bit sad to be so close to the end. Oh well, that's life, I suppose. A hexacon. Alright. No big deal. Yeah. And you're done. Nothing. Nothing. Another hexacon, damn. Well, he's put to sleep. That doesn't matter all that much, to be honest. Especially since that'll do it. Confessions of a Metal Detector. I've been searching for the castle of the Metal Collecting King for decades now. Will this journey never end? I was lucky enough to find myself in the village of Emberdale, which sits beside a volcano. There I met a fortune teller named Palmela. She read my palm and told me to go east, and so I have. But I'm still not sure I will ever reach my destination. How could someone with such an atrocious sense of direction ever help to find somewhere so well hidden? Should this the Vale, our homes, fall prey to darkness and despair, go thee and offer prayers before the Ventus altar. That's what it says in this book. It was written by Fidelia herself, apparently. The only problem is we've got no idea where this Ventus altar is. Darkness and despair doesn't strike us anytime soon. Death and despair. Death and despair. I already talked to you. Nothing. Also nothing. Smashy, smashy. Even those in the service of the higher powers must eat from time to time. After all, it's hard to be a loyal disciple on an empty stomach. Oh, hello there. You're visitors, aren't you? Tell me, have you been to see Fidelia yet? Not yet. Then you should stop dithering and go pay your respects right away. You must be tired after your journey. Would you like to rest? No, thank you. Very well. Let me know if you need to take a break. It's a free inn, but I don't need it. Alright, smashy, smashy. Meaty treat. You can't beat my meat for a special treat. Sucking on me is really neat. Don't be a jerk and don't be a tool. Please remember to follow these rules. Alright. Smashy, smashy. You can see there's a blue fragment sitting right there. But let's get all these first. Well, now I'll grab it. Alright, we got a blue fragment. And a seed of life. Alright. No. I better do it from this side. A mini metal. Yes. What are these rules? Remember to keep your shoes and socks at all times. Don't pull your penis out unless you really need to. Indecent exposure is a Class C felony. Alright. So there's still a fragment. Here? Ah, I know where I am now. Come on. This room is a rather unusual design. Do you see the button over there? It makes the floor spin around. You need to press it if you want to pass through here. Yeah, I knew that actually, but thank you. There was a chest in the past around here-ish. Yep. Oh, ages will do. That makes up for the phone that I just wasted. Alright. Stop. Don't talk, watch. Don't talk, watch. You came here, watch it. If you don't like it, get out. Here standeth he who brings eternal wind. The path one must follow to reach Fidelia is terribly convoluted. Suppose whoever designed this place made it like that on purpose. To keep it safe, you know? There's our second one. A yellow fragment. You can go there and there's like a shortcut back to the Shrine of Mysteries, but I never found those shortcuts useful since you can zoom there. So, yeah. Alright. Let me actually zoom over to, if I can zoom from here, I'd like to go to, I don't think I have enough, but I'd like to go to the King Maximo's mansion and turn in my mini medals. I don't believe I have 75. Not like 72 or 73, somewhere like that. At most. 71. Alright. That's fine. Yeah, the enclosure plan. Alright, whatever, man. Ba-ba. Okie dokie. Hold on a second. Alright, whatever. Alright, so I'm gonna go to Faraday. Alright, so if you look here, we should be able to... We should be able to go to the east. We weren't able to before. We should be able to go now. Well, I mean, we could have before, but I didn't bother to. This is where this bridge was not there in the past, or it was broken, and it's fixed in the present, but I never bothered to go over there because it wasn't relevant yet. But it's relevant now. But, come on now. Give me 1 second. I need to... Well, I should probably end it, actually. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna end it here. I'll see you guys real soon with more Dragon Quest VII Fragments of the Forgotten Past.